Video games were once a refuge, a portal to fantastical worlds. We escaped into sprawling RPGs, lost ourselves in competitive multiplayer. But lately, a shadow has fallen on the industry. The magic is fading. Games, once sources of pure joy, are now riddled with bugs, glitches, and unfinished features. It's a betrayal of trust. Gamers pour their hearts, time, and hard-earned money into this medium. We deserve better. The future of gaming hinges on a return to quality. Remember when games worked? A trip down memory lane. Let's rewind to a simpler time. Remember the classics? Games like GoldenEye, 007, Super Mario 64, and The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. These titles weren't just games. They were cultural events. They were polished, innovative, and most importantly, they worked. They released complete. Developers poured their hearts and souls into these projects, crafting experiences that stood the test of time. Back then, game development was different. It was about passion, about pushing boundaries, about creating something truly special. There was a sense of pride in delivering a finished product. Sure, technology was limited, but the creativity was boundless. Games transported us to other worlds, told compelling stories, and provided countless hours of entertainment. And they did it all without game-breaking bugs or the need for massive day-one patches. Those were the golden days, my friends. A time when games were more than just products. They were experiences. It's time for the industry to remember what made it great and strive for that level of quality once again. The glitches that broke us. High-profile game disasters. Fast forward to recent years, and the landscape is littered with high-profile disasters. Games like Cyberpunk 2077 and Battlefield 2042 promised the world, but delivered broken dreams. These weren't just buggy releases, they were colossal failures that tarnished reputations and left gamers feeling betrayed. Cyberpunk 2077, a game marketed as a revolutionary RPG, launched in a near-unplayable state on last-gen consoles. The backlash was swift and brutal. CD Projekt Red, the studio behind The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, faced a PR nightmare. Battlefield 2042, a franchise known for its epic multiplayer battles, stumbled out of the gate with a lack of features, technical issues, and questionable design choices. It felt rushed, unfinished, and a far cry from the Battlefield we knew and loved. These are just two examples in a sea of disappointments. Gamers pre-order, buy special editions, and eagerly anticipate these releases, only to be met with broken promises and shattered expectations. It's unacceptable. Why are games broken? The race against release dates. The simple answer is complex. The gaming industry has changed. It's driven by shareholder expectations and deadlines. Games are often rushed, not crafted. Holiday releases and complex development create a perfect storm. Developers crunch to meet deadlines. This leads to burnout and unfinished games. Publishers release buggy games, fixing them later. Gamers are tired of being beta testers. A call for quality in gaming. The gaming industry is at a crossroads. We can continue down this path of broken promises and unfinished games, or we can demand better. We need to return to a culture of quality, where developers are given the time, resources, and creative freedom to craft truly exceptional experiences. Publishers need to prioritize quality over quick profits. Delaying a game is not a failure. It's an opportunity to ensure a polished and enjoyable experience for players. Gamers, too, have a role to play. We need to be more discerning with our purchases. Don't pre-order games based on hype alone. Wait for reviews, watch gameplay footage, and make informed decisions. Let's send a message to the industry that we won't tolerate broken games. We deserve better. Gaming deserves better. The future of our beloved pastime depends on it. Let's work together to rebuild the trust that has been eroded and usher in a new golden age of gaming.